In will Prophecy part of that lineup here. We're gonna have MummiSnow on the desk. How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Doing good. Thank you for asking. How did you feel about the match? Went 3 games. Is the second 3-game match of the day.
The first game was pretty sketchy. I
Yep.
think it was because of nerves and the first time us meeting each other. But at the second game, we kind of felt it. And the third game was, we're just having fun.
You guys really clicked at the end. This is something we've heard from a few teams here, that this is the first time here in DreamHack in Sweden that all the players are actually meeting each other for the first time. Not just playing with each other, but actually meeting each other. That's really cool. So what were your impressions of your teammates? Did they vary at all from the impressions you gained online?
The only one that I haven't met was Flarky, and all other pros I have seen in the RCS show.
Sure.
But it's always kind of nice to put like a voice to a face. And it's you always come with a surprise, like oh he looks like that, but sounds like this.
Who's been your biggest surprise so far?
I would say Cooksir.
I was gonna say.
I didn't expect him to be. I mean, sorry, Cooksir, but that's more. It was, but he's very nice.
He's so cute.
Yeah,
He's like a compact little.
He's adorable.
Have you heard him speak yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, his voice sounds nothing like what I thought it was going to sound like either. He's a very surprising person in so many ways. So we were talking on the desk before the game started about how all of you guys on Prophecy are RLCS subs, that you guys have all been on the sub rosters for the top 8 teams. Did that have any play into how you guys formed the team for Prophecy?
I would say that for anyone that want to try for RLCS, just do it. Being a sub is very hard because when there's tournaments upcoming to the RCS, it's always like you won't find anyone other than other subs.
Sure.
So me and Sniper was always kind of teaming up. We did it with Ignite, but then we found Flarky, and because he was a sub at F3 as well.
Do you think being a sub is almost more difficult than being a starter? And
yes.
that sounds weird when you're listening to it at first, but I was a sub during RLCS Season 2, and I ended up eventually playing. But one of the things I found really hard about being a sub is that you have to be almost ready for any one of your teammates to go down, so to speak, and for you to be able to fill any role on that team. Would you agree with that?
I mean, I played for Penta, and we all know how that went, sadly. And I had to fill Pondix. He had, like, there was big shoes to fill, so yeah, definitely it's very hard. Also to stay competitive in the sub spot because you're not playing with your team and not scrimming. So it's hard. It needs some mentality to.
I mean, would you say that's one of the big benefits though of being able to play on a main roster is getting that practice against those top tier teams all the time?
Exactly. Yeah. I think the stage also and meeting them will meet the players actually forms a better synergy across.
For sure.
The teams,
And you were the sub for Penta this last season. Penta is here with their starting roster. How does that feel for you? Are you excited to face off against them?
Are we facing them next?
I don't know if you will at some point, but it's a possibility.
I've always respect Penta in the way they play. They're fast. They pass each other, and Pondex is a god in the air.
Yeah.
So it's I would say it's gonna be hard for sure.
Which teams are you looking out for the most in this tournament?
Apart from Penta, I would say Method. I'm not that scared of teams not playing the teams that doesn't play fast because I like to play fast. Teams that plays fast has really good mechanics like Method, and they're just they can do anything, and it's so scary. But of course, there's also a flip side. They have Mystic now, and we all know how good he is in the game as well.
For sure. Have you gotten to explore any of DreamHack outside of this the tournament area?
No, sadly only the D hall.
Was this y'all's last match of the day? You got another one?
I have no idea actually. The bracket
Don't
is
look at me, man. I wish I did.
I think we have one more match after this.
I would assume you guys have at least one more, but if you do go exploring, take a buddy. You might get lost. It's pretty big out there. There's so many different halls to go into, and you're like, well, what's this? And then you look around, you're like, wait, that corner's not the same as when I came in. So it's a big venue. It's a really big venue.
And this is not the only esports hall. There's an entire another hall of tournament spaces that are happening. So much happening here.
Cool
I need somebody. I don't know if I'm actually be able to get off the desk long enough to go, but there's a Tex-Mex concession stand over there. And I really want somebody just to order something from there and tell me how it is, because I really want to know what Swedish Texan Mexican food is like. How do they do that, you know? I've now tasted Swedish meatballs from America and compared them to Swedish meatballs from Sweden, and they're pretty similar.
Really?
So I'm really interested to see what Swedish nachos are like.
You don't think the Swedish meatballs have the advantage?
Oh no, I mean they're definitely better, but they're better because they're from Sweden. I actually couldn't really tell much of a difference.
That's fair.
I'll give them the leg up. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, any others? No, MummiSnow. I almost called you Pondex because we were talking about him just a moment ago. MummiSnow.
Well.
Any other words? Any shout outs you got here before I let you go?
I would just want to say thank you for Prophecy for bringing us here and paying all of it.
When did I'm gonna cut you off? When did you get picked up by Prophecy? How long has that been? I think?
There's an Elite Series going on, Definity. So it was back like a month ago. It was supposed to start the 26th of May, so that's when we got picked up.
Very cool. Yeah. It was fun because I was telling the story that I followed Prophecy on Twitter from back when I was watching them with their Call of Duty squad, and then I started seeing them tweet out about Rocket League, and I was like, wait, what? No way! They have a Rocket League squad. So it was really cool to see you guys get picked up. But yeah, congratulations on winning, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Awesome. That will do it here for this match.